Hello again from Metro Manila, the Philippines, Southeastern Asia. In November 1995, in Dayton, Ohio, the United States was concluded an agreement which officially ended the Yugoslav Civil War or wars, which had flared up in 1991 and had resulted in many thousands of deaths, especially in Croatia and Bosnia Herzegovina. However, there was one more flare up of the Yugoslav Civil War in 1999 in what is now the self-proclaimed Republic of Kosovo, resulting also in the massacre of thousands of people, especially civilians. The General Framework Agreement for Peace in Bosnia and Herzegovina, also known as the Dayton Agreement or the Dayton Accords, were reached at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base near Dayton, Ohio, United States, on November the 1st, 1995, and formally signed in Paris on December the 14th, 1995. These accords officially ended the 3.5-year-long Bosnian War, one of the Yugoslav wars. The warring parties, the Bosnian Muslims and Croats on one side and the Bosnian Serbs on another side, agreed to peace and to a single sovereign state known as Bosnia and Herzegovina, composed of two parts, the largely Serb-populated Republika Srpska or Serb Republic and the Croat Bosniak Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina. To this day, the country has this unique political system where it has actually a group of three presidents, one Bosnian Muslim president, one Bosnian Croat president, and one Bosnian Serb president. It was signed by the Yugoslav communist leader and president Slobodan Milosevic, by the Bosnian Muslim president Alija Izetbegovic, by the Croatian president Franjo Tudjman, by the US President Bill Clinton, by the French President Jacques Chirac, by the British Prime Minister John Major, by the German Federal Chancellor Helmut Kohl, and by the Russian Prime Minister Viktor Chernomyrdin. Though basic elements of the Dayton Agreement had been proposed in international talks already in 1992, these negotiations were initiated following the unsuccessful previous peace efforts and arrangements, the August 1995 Croatian military Operation Storm and its aftermath, the government military offensive against the Republika Srpska, conducted in parallel with the NATO's Operation Deliberate Force. In September and October 1995, world powers, especially the United States and Russia, gathered in the contact group, applied intense pressure to the leaders of the three sides to attend the negotiations in Dayton, Ohio. The agreement's main purpose was to promote peace and stability in Bosnia and Herzegovina and to endorse regional balance in and around the former Yugoslavia. The present political divisions of Bosnia and Herzegovina and its structure of government were agreed upon. Therefore, it is a federal republic. In practice, although it still has a central government, with a rotating state presidency, a central bank, and a constitutional court. In October 1997, the Croatian 1861 Law Party and the Bosnia-Herzegovina 1861 Law Party requested the Constitutional Court of Bosnia and Herzegovina to annul several decisions and to confirm one decision of the Supreme Court of the Republic of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and more importantly, to review the constitutionality of this agreement, since it was alleged that the agreement violated the Bosnia-Herzegovina constitution by undermining the integrity of the state and could cause the country's dissolution. The court declared that it was not competent to decide the dispute regarding the mentioned decisions. Before the agreement, the Bosnian Serbs controlled about 46% of the country, Bosniaks 28%, and Bosnian Croats 25%. Bosnian Serbs got large tracts of mountainous territories back, but had to surrender Sarajevo and some vital eastern Bosnian Herzegovinian positions. Their percentage, however, did grow to 49%. Bosniaks got most of Sarajevo and some important positions in eastern Bosnia-Herzegovina, while only losing a few locations in Mount Ozren and in western Bosnia. Their percentage grew to 30%, while the Bosnian Croats controlled only 21%. In February 2008, the head of the presidency of Bosnia-Herzegovina, Željko Komšić, said that the original Dayton Agreement was lost from the presidency's archive. In November 2009, the French Foreign Ministry delivered the certified copy of the Dayton Agreement to the French embassy in Sarajevo. The copy was later transferred to the Foreign Affairs Ministry of Bosnia-Herzegovina. The original was found in 2017 in a private residence in Pale, resulting in the arrest of one person.